soffit, exterior doors, some door jambs, and metal casement windows.
How many are lead certified?
Mine's getting ready to expire.
I renewed, I can give you some scoop on that.
Yeah.
It is a requirement if you're working in pre-1978.
Trim too around the windows? Or no?
Not so much.
Not with
For some
casing around the
reason,
windows?
the paint on the fascia soffit and doors and the paint windows seem to be different than the rest of the house. I haven't found it on the inside yet.
Rick, you had a question?
Yeah, just Tony, I was just at the builder show, and I just had my AC redone, and the guy put in the Nest thermostat system, which I didn't even know what he was talking about when he told me about it. But this is an amazing gadget. It learns how you do things. It's wireless. I can control it. I can turn the air conditioner on or off or up or down. You can program different days when you get up. There's a million things you do with this thing, and it learns over time how you do it. It can see you walk past it, so it knows how many times a day you go into that room and how many days you go in that room. It's amazing. And you can hook up cameras to it. You can hook up cameras, security cameras, and put that through your phone from the app. There's a few other things it can do. And I think what speaks volumes about the popularity of this with the masses is either Google or Amazon just bought Nest. And now either Google or Amazon, whichever is the opposite, is coming up with another one. And so this is going to be this massive networking through a thermostat system in your home. And so I do think the price of, because it wasn't that expensive for this guy to put this thing in. And the app was free, but with the price coming down, I think a lot more people, like myself, my wife said, no, I don't want anything technical. Don't do that to me. Well, it's simple to use if you don't want to use it as a techie. But it's also really cool to learn about, so it can go either way. But we're seeing you can control appliances and all these other things now through your phone. So there's a whole lot there that maybe not everyone knows about yet, but it's coming, and whether you like it or not, you're going to be using it sooner or later.
Thanks. I think we're about out of time. Let's one more question.
A couple of questions have come up on square foot as well as overage, and I think I can answer what my experience has been on both. On one house, two houses in the same neighborhood, two families asked me to add a bedroom bathroom, and in one case it was $325 a square foot, in the other case it was about $175 a square foot. The difference is that with the higher one, we had to take the pool screen down and put it back. And it was old enough it couldn't be engineered to be reused, so we had to lose the whole thing, put a whole new screen back. That kicks the square foot price up. On the second, that house also had a tile roof and much higher end trims and stuff inside. The 175 house was much simpler construction, shingle roof, nothing in the way, large lot, easy access, easy for machines to get in and out. No electric in the way, no septic in the way, nothing like that. The first house was close to a pool. I have a 450 element spreadsheet starting from, the first consultation. I put time in for my estimate, time for putting a job sign up, time for silt fence, nothing's missed. So if we have blueprints and we go to the house with the trade partners and you have a job site visit with all your partners and you're getting the price back from them, I don't see any reason for a price to go up unless they change the scope. To me, changing the scope is that's them changing the job. You go and you buy a car, you get it, you switch from a station wagon to a Chevrolet, the price is going up. So I 100% of my jobs, I never have a price change that's geared by permitting or, we open a wall and there's a pipe there. Come on.
I don't know, you tell me, consistently, I start off here and I end up here. Because they start talking to friends. Yeah, and they say, oh, you know what you can do? Oh, move this, move that. So we start off with this, and then we end up with this. And then the builder looks at us and goes, what did you do, Rob? They told me to do that.
Patricia, when I worked for Paul, and I was estimating for Paul and Steve, and I went to one house one time, and they eventually built this job, but it got put off because of the father's health. And our first consultation on the phone with that client was a $360,000 job. And when I got there, the wife said, well, I think we should do this. And I said, okay, but we're probably adding $50,000, is that okay? And she said, well, yeah, we need to do it right. 10 minutes later, I think we should do this. And okay, but that's adding maybe 50, 70,000, is that okay? So by the time she came to the table, she'd already heard, she didn't hear that first 360 number, she was already up at, you know.
Half a million.
Well, that job closed at 475 or something like that, but,
Well, I think we're out of time. Stacy, do you have anything else?
No, no.
Well, thanks for everybody.